Every year, 12,000 people are diagnosed with life-threatening diseases that can be cured by a bone marrow transplant. Our Michigan team works with staff, volunteers, doctors, and are constantly helping patient families who are currently searching for a donor. One of those donors is the awesome Tara Redden, who has been diagnosed with Myelodysplastic Syndrome. Thank you very much for being here with me, Tara. Could you tell me more about how you found out about your diagnosis and how the search has been going for you?
I was diagnosed in 2003. I had a blurry spot in my vision, and so I went to the eye doctor, and at that point they found a small hemorrhage in my eye, and that was due to my low platelet count. So I went to the emergency room, and they ran blood tests in the emergency room, and next thing you know, there are 6 doctors around me, and they said that there might be something wrong with my bone marrow, and I'm like, no, something's wrong with my eye, actually. I think there's a hemorrhage in my eye, and they said, no, all your blood counts are very low, and so we'll have to admit you. So at that point, I knew something was wrong, and through blood tests, a bone marrow biopsy, and lots of doctors, they diagnosed me with Myelodysplastic Syndrome. So I knew that my only cure is to find a bone marrow match, and me, I was in college, and I think I'm pretty well educated. I had no idea what this all meant. I had never even heard of anything. I didn't know what a donor is, bone marrow is, and so I educated myself, and I decided that I would have to kind of take charge of my life and try and find a match, since there were no matches in the registry.
So tell me about, how's your experience been with Be the Match, and what is some of the work that you have done since your diagnosis?
My work with Be the Match as an organization has been phenomenal. The support that I've gotten from the organization has been tremendous. It's been frustrating though, because I realize that there are so many patients like me that are looking for a match, and there just aren't many donors out there. We have a great amount of donors, but we need more, because there are people that are looking, and without a match, I can't be cured.
Indeed. So what would you tell anybody about Be the Match and the need, and why it's necessary for them to join?
I would say it's simple. It's a simple way to save someone's life. So if you are able to swab the inside of your cheek, get registered, be in the registry for patients like me to look for a match that would essentially save my life.
So I don't have to wake up and have cancer. So that's kind of the frustrating part, is that I have a cure, and I have a lot of great doctors. I have a lot of support, but without that key, that match, I won't be cured. There is no chemo, there's no therapy, there's nothing that would take this away from me. So my message would be, I know it's an inconvenience, I understand everyone's so busy, but to take just a small step and just swab your inside of your cheek, and if you are called to be a match for somebody to go through, be a committed donor, be a committed registered donor, because when I initially searched the registry, there were potential matches, but those people decided, for whatever reason, that they didn't want to be a committed donor. So on my birthday, I got a phone call saying that these people decided not to. So I knew that there was actually a match out there, but they, I kind of just wanted to pick up the phone and say, no, you don't understand, I'm a mom, I'm a daughter. So if you could just follow through with your commitment and just sacrifice maybe one day, you could give me my life back. So I don't have to worry that I might die. Tara has had an amazing disposition and attitude toward this entire experience. What words of encouragement would you share with other searching patients?
To have hope. Like, hope is anyone can die every day, any day. You know, I could actually be cured and get hit by a bus tomorrow, but this truly has been a life-changing experience for me, being diagnosed with a deadly form of cancer. Knowing that I might die from this disease is scary, but it's given me a renewal of my faith and my hope that miracles can happen. You know, I can find a match and be cured. And I think the attitude is the biggest thing for me, is a good support and good lookout, you know, for life and hope. Hope for a cure.
Thank you so much, Tara.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you.
Thank you.